Welcome to the Virtual Boat. The game takes place along the Ohio River, which has several farms, factories, and wastewater treatment facilities contributing pollution to the river. There have been a large number of dead fish discovered in the river. Players can create and name their own avatar, which will be used to interface with the virtual boat. Once on the boat, the player will be able to walk around on the boat and use various objects by clicking on them with the mouse. Clicking on the helm will allow the player to navigate the boat along the Ohio River so they can find the location of the fish kill and the pollution source. The terrain that is seen in this game is a three-dimensional representation of the real-life terrain found along the banks of the Ohio River. It was created using a digital elevation model. The digital elevation model is a map that utilizes differing shades of color to depict changes in elevation. This elevation data allows the program to correctly portray the landscape. To find the source of the pollution, the player will need to test the water using the DataSON and analyze the data on the laptop. The player can view each of the water quality parameters that the DataSON measured by clicking on the results they want to view: pH, temperature, dissolved oxygen, nitrates, and phosphates. The questions will help guide the students in determining the source of the pollution. The player can ask a scientist for additional information that will help answer the questions. There are many sources of pollution along the Ohio River. Acid mine drainage contributes significant amounts of acid to the streams and chemical reactions that may lower dissolved oxygen. Stormwater runoff from farms can add fertilizers and chemicals into the stream. Municipalities produce large amounts of oxygen-demanding material and plant nutrients which must be treated at wastewater treatment plants. Heated water from the power plants can cause a significant increase in the stream's temperature. Various chemical plants along the Ohio River can contribute any number of pollutants to the water. As more data is collected along the Ohio River, the player can track and monitor trends for each water quality parameter. This will aid the player in finding the pollution source. After the player has finished testing the water and the data has been analyzed, the player will backtrack to the location of the pollution source. After arriving at the location of the pollution source, the player will answer some additional questions and the game is now complete. Players will be able to mark the location of the fish kill and various testing locations along the river using the GPS coordinates at the top left-hand side of the screen.